Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
That's bad. Who the fuck said they got baby Brian? Hell no. What the fuck?
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Girl, would you shut up? Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
One.
It's not registering.
On second down, here's Henry. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Am I tweaking?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try to run for the first with him, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
That's what I'm talking about. Get his ass out of here.
They felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Yeah. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, Grant Lyson.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Like a pack of waffles.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
His ass lied, bro.
29, Alpha.
Now Brady throwing on second down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Yeah, I think so.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman. That'll bring up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get the ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
You talking about, oh, my God, man.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Well, this Tennessee Titans offense hoping that they can do better the rest of this game than they did last week against Baltimore when they got shut out 21-0, Charles. And in that game, only 106 yards of offense, the fewest yards in 12 years.
And I saw a ratio that I had.
Oh,
you don't see it very often.
I just missed a fucking field goal, man. What the fuck?
To throw the ball in the game for Tennessee. 10 completed passes.
Damn, that just pissed me
11
off,
times they got sacked. One shy of the NFL record. 9 possessions, punted all 9 times. Had 7 first downs for the game. That's dominance against them by the Baltimore Ravens.
They do still sit at 3-3 through 6 weeks. Mariota gives to Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allowed some blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
I can't believe I knew. I can't miss my field. I hate missing field goals.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Henry gonna do?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let me just shut this shit down. He's still weird. He just, I don't know what the fuck he thinks going on.
Mariota hands to Henry. Oh, he bowls over it. Oh, he's got Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 59 yards. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The New England Patriots coming off a heck of a win on Sunday night over Kansas City, 43-40. There is one interesting nugget, though, that's not good for New England. They've given up 40 points only 3 times since 2013. All 3 have been against Kansas City.
How about that? They hope they don't see them again in the playoffs down the road, right?
Because I kind of hope they do, though, selfishly.
We do as fans, that's for sure. But let's give Tom Brady some praise, right? Of course, we do that all the time, but deservedly so here. 200th win of his NFL career. That extends his all-time record. But counterintuitively, New England have been 0-6 under Tom Brady in games where opponents had scored 40 or more points. You would think in a shootout, you'd love to have Tom Brady. But that hasn't been the case. But he delivered on Sunday night.
Throwing now is Brady. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jurrell Casey in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Stupid ass.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breakers because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up the third down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Shit, yeah.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Fucking miss a fucking field goal. We get it, man.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Just hurt like a motherfucker.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. And now whistles and a flag. I think we got a jump here. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty.
Yo, everybody in the building know what the fuck coming.
From the gun, Mariota underneath for Lewis. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Trying to figure out when Dion become
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
First down, Mariota.
Wait, no, he's ready.
Patriot sack. Dante
You put the ball back on the ground, my boy.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
These bitches comfortable as hell. Yeah. That's just like my jockey. Them jockeys wrong as hell. I'm supposed to grade them jockeys. Nuke. That's what I just said. Nigga, I thought you was talking about these are shorts. Man, send the heat, man. Shorty ass ain't got
Don't need
no
it
D,
all back at
man.
once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. One.
Shorty ain't got no D, man.
From the shotgun, it's Mario.
Shorty ain't. You can't fuck with me, bro. For real. Put that bitch back on the ground, bro.
In there to get him, and this
That
pass
shit
rush
over
strong
with,
now.
my
That's
brother.
sacks on back-to-back plays. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays,
He caught
and
that.
gain that additional yardage.
And
He
using that
caught
speed
that.
there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
This one caught right around the 6. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout
You should have scored when you was down
as
now,
the
my
clock will
brother.
stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Throwing, Mariota. And this is gonna be sharp for a Tennessee
I just
touchdown.
moved out there, too.
Tajay Sharp as the first half is winding down. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
$14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in.
Stupid fuck.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
You know I get the
So
ball,
what you're
right?
saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game. Couldn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. All I'm trying to say is, you know I get the ball, right?
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Ah, you go.
And no
You
return
go,
on this
Kyle.
one as the fair catch
You
is
nice.
signaled for and taken.
Nice.
The
You too
Titan
nice.
offense now working their
You
way back
too
onto the field.
nice.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee
You
and that's
too
it?
nice.
And I
You
think in
nice.
this situation, that's the proper play.
I like nice people.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
They'll start things on first down with Dion
Oh,
Lewis. And he
behind.
powers his way up past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, my phone is down.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Yeah, I got the
They're
ball.
down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. They're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That throw good for 4.
Oh, no.
It's second down.
He got my cousin here.
Brady to throw on second down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Damn, I ain't ran my plays in a minute, man. That was some bullshit, Joe. Let me see, man. Let me see what I can do, man.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Whoa, what you doing, bro?
Like 20! Like 20! Hey, Alabama.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, he kicked that bitch off.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by
That's a
Wesley
fucking
Woodyard.
low ball.
And
That's
he's going to
weak.
take this one back to the 37-yard
garbage.
line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Garbage as hell. That's just so garbage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And some room to work. And now running right through it. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Mariota.
Oh, my God.
Right side, Davis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
Fucking
I like
field
the play
goals,
call.
man.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the handoff, it's Michelle. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jarrell Casey in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
This thing let this fat bitch get through here.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Slide! Stop! Mike, slap! Slide,
From the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary 1st step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The field goal we just saw has this now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot a bit.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I'm without speech. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're left.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 2nd down, Mariota. Oh, he stays up.
Jackson, fuck!
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is Mariota. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. The GOAT. I've always been the GOAT. I've always been the GOAT.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead.
I've always been the GOAT. I've always been the motherfucking GOAT, man. Come on. I've always been the GOAT, man. Come on.
Shotgun now for Brady.
I've always been the motherfucking GOAT, nigga. I've always been the GOAT.
We are tied in the 4th.
Always. Fucking GOAT, man. Come on. We fight.
All even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And a fair catch.
Always been the GOAT.
And taken successfully.
Come on, man.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Fucking greatest of all time. Come on, man.
They begin with Henry.
Come on, give me that bitch. He wanna fumble that bitch. He wanna fumble that bitch.
5 yards.
I know he wanna fumble that bitch.
Down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, we fight.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
He wanna fuck. We fight.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason
we
to
fucking fight, man.
He lost 2 there. And
Come
it's
on.
3rd down.
Down 17. We fucking fight.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
We fucking fight, man. It's a pick, man. It's a fucking pick, dude.
To throw Mariota. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
They
Nice
bogus
gain
on
of
that. That's
25
shit
yards.
ass.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Henry will get it.
We fucking fight.
And for one of the few times here today,
We
this
fight.
one's not
I
gonna
don't know
go
what you do,
anywhere.
but we fight around here.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, y'all.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mariota. Dumps it off to Lewis. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about
I
that
don't know what
clock.
you're going to do. I ain't calling
And at
shit.
some point, you have to have a splash play in there as
I ain't
well.
calling shit, my boy.
The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
I ain't calling shit.
Mariota to throw.
Oh my God! Come on, man. How you just let this nigga catch that?
By the Patriots.
That's a pick, man. Come on, man. That shit weak as hell. That shit D. That shit D, folks. That shit D.
Mariota now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
That shit just, that's a pig, Davin. Come on, Davin. I know you for years, Davin. Come on, man. Come on, Davin. That shit garbage, bro. That shit garbage. Davin has too raw for that. Not that, folks. He too fucking raw for that weak ass shit. He just quit. So you do whatever you want to, folks.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
They calling shit.
The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
It's alright. He win by 3. He win by 3. Yeah, he don't want to get that whatchamacallit called on his ass. That's why he doing that shit.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
He can't.
And it is good.
That was a good shit.